Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled, Am I the a-hole for kicking my pregnant girlfriend out of my house when I found out the child wasn't mine? Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. My ex and I had been together for 2 years. It was rocky for the last couple of months when she lost her job and just seemed to refuse to look for work, just living for free in my house, causing me to have to financially support us both. I also suspected she was cheating on me, and eventually I broke up with her, and she left to live with her parents. A few weeks later, she comes knocking on my door to let me know she's pregnant with my child. She was practically beaming with glee. I agreed to let her stay with me again, as my home would be a healthier place to stay, as her mom smokes like a chimney and refused to stop smoking inside when she found out her daughter was pregnant. Didn't want my child subjected to that. The one caveat to this arrangement being we would go in a couple of weeks and get a paternity test done. She very happily agreed. Her reaction actually washed away some of the fears I had about her possibly cheating on me. So she lives with me for a couple of weeks and we go to get the test done. We find out that the child isn't mine, and like a switch is flipped, I honestly no longer care about that kid anymore and tell her to pack up her stuff and get out of my house. This was a week ago. She moved her stuff back to her parents' house, but is staying with a friend to avoid the cigarette smoke and other problems there. She, her friends, and even a few of our mutual friends are texting and messaging me about how I'm a terrible person for doing this to that innocent child, that I have plenty of room in my home and I should just help her out. I feel like I've been through the emotional ringer these past few months, and I've been through every emotion I am capable of feeling. From realizing I was possibly a father to the betrayal when her cheating was confirmed. Honestly, I feel so emotionally raw, and sometimes I agree with them that maybe I should take her back and just care for the kid. Was I unfair to this unborn child? Am I a total piece of S for not wanting them in my home in this vulnerable time for them? She cheated on me, but is this a situation that I should suck it up and take care of them anyway? And the first reply says, not the a-hole. Yes, this reply is perfect. They all know that if you assume parental responsibility, that you could be saddled with child support. Sounds like they want exactly that to happen. I hope you reply with this. Don't let them manipulate you. Move on with your life, because it sounds like she's just a SE person who can't accept responsibility for her actions. That mentality rarely changes. Oh yeah, also, please update and tell us what these people reply once you do tell them to be the bigger person and help her themselves. I would love to hear. And the second comment says, yup, she should track down the biological father and figure that out. It's a good thing that OP kicked her out. I could be wrong, but aren't there laws in some states where he, despite being proven not to be the father, could have been forced to pay child support anyway? Or something like that if she had remained, since the law about child support is for the child, not the mother? I'm pretty sure he could have been ordered by courts to pay child support if he had begun to help her with money, setting her address to his house, etc. Because for all intents and purposes, he was acting like the father. And the third comment says, I knew a girl like this, dating a friend of mine, who was good looking, good job, college degree, nice place, all that. Apparently, she went to a party when he was traveling for work and screwed not one but 2 guys. One was her dealer and the other was some random. She dragged my friend through the gutter, telling everyone how he was the father and how he was a piece of ass for not taking responsibility. I mean, bringing in his family, her dad, who came over and threatened him, all over online, etc. Then she had the audacity to post pics of her perfect wedding, mansion they would live in, vacations, etc. Then he paid for a paternity test. He was not the father. Watching her online presence go right down the toilet was incredible. And the fourth comment says, not the a-hole 100%. If you let her take advantage of you, that's going to be your fault. And if you take care of both of them, there is a big chance that they will hate you because you're not the real father of the family. Imagine a chicken placed in a family of geese. I would like to add that those friends are just not real. If the same situation happened to them, they will not be so inclined to bash you right now. And if they did take care of the child, it's their fault for doing so. That innocent child deserves to be with real parents, and you deserve to be with your real children. If they don't get that, then find real new friends. And the fifth comment says, not the a-hole. Block her, block those friends, and move on. Why should you support her and her unborn child when she has done nothing to support you? If you want to alleviate guilt, donate some money to some local homeless shelters, Boys and Girls Club, Salvation Army, etc. Perhaps you're doing this child a favor by forcing its mother to start figuring out how to support the two of them. Because the longer you're there to pick up the slack, the longer she will expect you to. Where do those friends expect you to draw the line? You've got space? Let them stay with you while he's a baby. He's so used to you now, it'd be cruel to kick out a toddler. He's in school, why would you force him to leave? You've got money. Out him through college. If they feel so strongly, they can take care of them. And the sixth comment says, not the a-hole. You have no obligation to her or some guy's fetus. Her friends are either brain-dead a-holes or are just taking her side to be supportive. Be clear that you won't deal with that kind of treatment, and block anyone who has a problem with that. Getting back together just because she was pregnant is a terrible idea anyways. Having to take care of a baby causes more stress, not less. And if your relationship was already dysfunctional, you two would be god-awful parents. Together anyways. You may be wonderful independently, and that would be terrible for everyone involved. Also, if you want to be snarky, not recommended, but it is fun, when they say you should just financially support two human beings for no reason, tell them to wander into a stranger's house and try the same speech on them, because the stranger is at least as responsible for their well-being as you, if not more. Get it? Because she cheated on you? If you really want to be the angel that they're demanding you to be, go adopt a kid who doesn't come with a cheating, manipulative deadbeat attached. And the seventh comment says, not the a-hole. I am currently going through this. My wife cheated on me more than once. Now she is pregnant with presumably my son. I already wrung her through the dryer, and I know there's a chance he's not mine. I am letting her stay with me as her parents are abusive and would rather see her on the street, pregnant and homeless, than help her out. I am currently going under the assumption that he is mine, and I told her I don't want a paternity test until after the baby is born because I know I'll react exactly the same way you did, and I honestly think I'd be justified just like I think you are. Don't worry, friend. I'm right there with you and will come out stronger for it, brother. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.